screwing around.
I'll give you a minute, buddy.
We'd only been married a short time.
Max and that
By now,
stupid,
she'd
like,
been
leopard
dead longer
print
than
tie.
knew her.
I don't even know what
I
they call
still
it.
hadn't really forgiven myself for the Mona business, but I knew that was just grief. The insanity that comes with losing the life you had built. Michelle, I missed her with every part of my being. I hated the world for not killing me with her, and I hated myself for allowing this to happen to her. And
It's not even leopard print. I don't know what it is.
But I knew I had to leave town.
Excuse me. Max Payne?
Somehow, I didn't think he was about to tell me I'd won the lottery.
Oh.
All of a sudden, I didn't need that time by myself. Passos was down the hill and I had to catch up to him.
Classic Max Payne right now. Oh crap.
I couldn't just leave him. I knew I shouldn't have gone there, and that Passos might have to pay the price for my sentimentality.
Sorry, I just had to say goodbye. You okay?
I will be once we get out of here. I get the feeling those weren't the only guys DeMarco sent after us.
Got that feeling too.
Oh!
I started to wonder if my luck was about to run out when I realized it had a long time ago. That's why I was here.
There he is! The money's mine! That's if there's anything left to identify the bodies with.
You good? Yeah, I'm okay.
It's funny, he has a little scar on his, like he's like Harrison Ford. I mean, Max could have like a bajillion scars, to be honest, by this point. Finito, finitos.
Let's move. This way.
Come on,
through the gate.
wake up, let's go.
What's that?
The troops had arrived. Either DeMarco had thrown an army at this job, or he'd put a high enough bounty on our heads to attract every contract-buying scumbag on the eastern seaboard.
Yeah, but how
Should give us a
you
little
know
more
what?
light.
Huh? I got hollow points. Yeah, look, we all got hollow points. Look, we'll split the bounty nice and even, all right? All right? Fair. That's all. I look like a fucking socialist to you. An aid worker. We'll work it out together. Okay? Look, cuz, how long have we been doing this?
I'm not giving no handouts.
Not asking for a handout. We're out here working.
Whatever. Shut up, whatever.
Whatever you say.
There he is!
Right?
Just look,
Joe!
Oh! Let's get this wise guy.
look here, Phil Collins. Alright.
Son of a bitch!
That's like, that's like my silly son of a bitch, like that I do.
Passos had
Just
put
like
some
to yell at like a
distance
friend or
between himself
something.
and the
You son of a
goons.
bitch!
I meant to follow.
I got someone. I think it's the hit. That Max Payne. The other guy might be here as well. Where you at? Over by that circular thing.
I'm working on it.
Come on, we can do this thing!
You fucking douchebag!
They didn't have much of a reason to keep Passos alive, whoever they thought
Oh,
he
poor
was.
Italians. Yeah, they're probably one of the most common bad guys.
Just be cool, okay? Be cool.
Don't tell me it's cool. You Max Payne?
Who?
Very fucking funny. Whatever. You're Max Payne. I thought he was fucking Max Payne.
Confusing, huh?
Hey, you make one more move, and this guy, whoever the fuck he is gonna get fucking dead. Look, man, give yourself up, and DeMarco might have a change of conscience, huh? Might grant you one last reprievement. Ain't no reprievement gonna be found otherwise.
I don't even know who he is.
I'm gonna kill him!
Breathe, man. Just...
Hey.
Hey, man! You alright? Hey, thanks, bro! Hey, I'm stuck here! Someone shoot this guy out here!
Come on.
Let's stay here! Lay down some fire, boys!
Ooh, nice shot. Jeez.
Easy. Chill the fuck out. Cover me. I got a pen. I think I'm done saying my goodbyes. Let's get out of here. Yes, man. I owe you.
Oh shit. Damn. We got out of ammo.
Breathe, man.
There we go. Alright.
Hey, man. You all right? You got my back, man. I got you.
Well, Reggie Fils-Aimé just went down. By the circular thing. I believe that'd be a gazebo, or maybe a mausoleum at the point, because there's a, you know, this thing. Ooh, what is that?
Holy shit! What the hell is going on here?
Don't worry about it. Just get out of here, okay?
Sounds like a fucking war is going on.
Calm down.
Some poor bastard, quite literally, on the graveyard shift.
Huh.
Must have been wondering why there were suddenly more bodies above ground than below.
Oh!
Sniper! Shit!
All I can hope for is that he didn't even hear the shot that killed him.
Probably
Get
didn't,
down.
because
Some kid from the top
guns
of the mausoleum. Up
don't
in
work
the
that
tower.
way. Bullet gets there faster than the sound will.
through.
If I lay down cover, can you move up on him?
That's anyone's guess.
Move up, man! More of them! They're rushing you!
They're Italians, not Russians.
Get in cover, you idiot!
Put down some cover fire, dude. I can't move up.
Go! Hit the gravestone! Don't give that sniper anything to aim at! Shoot that fucking
That wasn't the gun I expected. What the hell?
Up in the tower!
I did switch it. Everyone saw that, right?
Through.
If I lay down cover, can you move up on him?
That's anyone's guess.
Hey, asshole! Don't let them draw you out! You okay?
Sure. Right up to the moment my head gets blown off.
Gotta move again. I'll give you cover. Wait on me. Get behind that thing. Be careful, man. Shoot his ass! Fucking Christ! His ass in him. Come on, man. That's it. You're dead. Okay, I'm gonna cover you again. See if you can flank it. Get a shot.
Run, duck, flank. Easy orders to give when you're way behind the front line.
Window's coming up.
Great.
Go on, man. Look for a shot. Now, up the stairs. Up the stairs, man. Now, don't go up the stairs. Now, up the stairs. Quick.
Ooh. I am really lucky with that shotgun shot.
We'd come in here to hide, not very successfully as things turned out.
Freeze! As opposed to what? Disco dance?
Shut the fuck up, half-caste. Turn around. Turn around. Move. Move! Hold it. That way, you fucking jokers. Move.
Where are we going?
Hey, take it easy.
You killed my son.
Oh yeah, that's right, this guy.
You killed my fucking son. My boy. My only son.
Listen, I'm sorry.
Fuck you! Sorry for your loss. But your son was killed in gun battle. A battle he started.
Shut your fucking mouth! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
Ooh, ow.
Fuck you. You killed my son! You fucking spick! Ow!
Jeez.
You killed my son! Dig! Now!
I have to admit, I almost felt bad for the guy.
Dig.
Sure, he had lived a bad life, but I, of all people, knew that living with this grief would be payment enough for any sins. Still, perhaps not so bad that I was prepared to dig my own grave and let these goombas
Literally.
kill me without even getting some dirt on their hands.
Literally.
Your body ain't gonna bury itself. Dig, motherfucker!
Are you going or die?
That didn't take long.
You all right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Follow me.
He got a slight concussion. No. Yeah, no, I did not realize he was there. Try that one more time. I like that Weeping Angel. That's pretty cool. That guy just head flipped like freaking Rock taking a stunner. Crap, 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 crap. I need some pills. There's that Weeping Angel I was talking about, and apparently they mass produce them. Okay. That never gets old. Guess we're going in the morgue.
The morgue. How appropriate.
Oh, I thought I was gonna die right there. I need them painkillers.
The dead bodies didn't need them.
Hey, psst, this way. Up there. Go on, go, go, go.
You go first.
Oh, gentlemen, thank you.
This place looks about as good as any to make a stand.
At least the coroner won't have to go far to go to work.
Ha.
Like I said, Passo's always had a good sense of humor.
We gotta find a phone. I got a connection in Queens who can help us.
All right.
Spread
Is
out
it Spider-Man?
and clear every room before you move on. We don't want to miss these damn fools.
Our SOS was gonna have to wait.
I mean, Spider-Man probably would help.
Up your breech, asshole! Fucking shoot!
Whatever. Come on, buddy. No? Oh, you're a little
Take him out!
jerk.
He's got all the angles!
Come on.
You're like a fucking trapped rat in here, man!
There we go. About time. Whew. Ah.
I got something for you.
Oh, cloth physics. I did not actually expect that.
Get room here, Max! Gotta get out there and take him out! He's got a beat on me, man! He's got a fucking beat on me!
Yeah, I'm going.
This is bad!
Ooh.
Okay, find that phone. Make a call. There's gotta be a landline in that office, man.
You think? But there is, of course.
I think we'll be alright.
Yeah, at least for a little while.
Call somebody, get a little help, and we'll get out of here. Hey, it's me. Look, we really need to get out of New Jersey.
Man, that's the
Things are
third
changing.
time
We
I've
got,
seen
like,
that.
half the New Jersey mob after
They're
us.
really happy with it. I mean, I would be too.
Cemetery in
It's
Hoboken.
very pretty.
Here I was again, halfway down the world,
Here
and
I
still
come
looking at the
again
bodies
on
of
my
women I
own.
was supposed to protect. Only difference now is I didn't understand the language.
Vá pra lá. Tranquilo, pode ficar tranquilo. Fica nessa parede, seu americano de merda. Que porra tá acontecendo aqui? Que merda tá acontecendo aqui?
Haven't you figured out I don't speak your fucking language?
Seu gringo de merda, cala a boca, seu gringo!
That's right, I may be a moron. But here's the thing. I ain't quite as dumb as I seem.
Just one more time.
It was time to get out of there. Seemed like someone had decided to carry out some impromptu justice on the street life below. I'd failed Rodrigo and I'd failed Fabiana. And that awful nightclub, the stadium, the docks. I've been given enough chances to make this right.
Not gonna lie,
and
that's pretty
I'd
cool.
blown it. Perhaps this was my punishment from the fates. Keep reliving the same mistakes for all eternity. It was a goddamn war zone. I had to assume Giovanna and Marcella were out there somewhere. Maybe I still had a chance to get somebody in that family through the day in one piece.
What the? I don't. Yeah, what the hell is going on?
The place was swarming with cops, but they weren't there for me, as far as I could tell. And I'd blundered my way into enough clusterfucks for one day. If these fools could buy me some time, I might have a chance to get to Marcello and Giovanna before somebody put a bullet in their heads too. Giovanna and Marcello were still alive, but I didn't hold out much hope they'd stay that way for long. I'd already lost the ransom money, got the hostage killed, and I was only just getting started. This was turning into another fine example of private security work.
I'm just gonna keep running.
I'd heard about these raids. Rena-thugs in body armor sending a message to the poor that the cops are still in charge. When they hit the favelas, they came in hard and fast. And anyone was fair game, as I was about to find out.
Oh. Yep. I definitely found out. Down, dude. Oh, come on. That has to be like a rule somewhere. Like, look, man, if you go down at all, fucking stay down. Oh.
The odds of me getting out of there alive, let alone Giovanna and Marcello, were narrowing with every passing second.
Pretty much. seriously, stay down. No, I'm just gonna make sure he's dead. Oh no. Oh, that's cool. That's the tiles actually coming down and everything. That's really cool. Got that Rockstar money, you can do stuff with it.
Great. I was still alive, and
Like,
still not all that
don't
happy about
necessarily
it.
to
Why
do
did
that,
the
but,
easy way out never come? Maybe I thought I
Takes a
didn't
little bit of
deserve
time.
it.
Which, you know, costs money, so.
Você tá me tirando, porra? Fala alguma coisa, seu filho da puta!
Aww. Lame.
Alguma coisa, seu filho da puta! Seu chefe, seu filho da puta! Cadê o Serrano?
Not gonna lie, if I had a hold of my cheek, I'd
Man,
probably be playing with it all the time.
I was guessing these
Yeah,
guys
well.
didn't spend their spare time studying the Geneva Convention. Jesus Christ, these bastards weren't playing games. These were the same paramilitary cops I had seen executing fools after the failed kidnapping at the party. Nasty
Is
business.
it nighttime all of a sudden?
If these were the guys De Silva was worried about,
Oh, yeah,
maybe
it
he
was
had a point.
dusk.
Yes, this was definitely them. Jesus Christ, these bastards made the NYPD look like the Hare Krishnas.
Huh.
I couldn't make much sense of what I was seeing, but I had the feeling it wasn't that strange for anyone else. I had no option but to take the scenic route. These charmers weren't there to make a couple of arrests. They were bussing them out by the dozen. But who was I to cast judgment on proper police procedure and justifiable use of force?
That's easy.
Não posso esperar pra sair daqui. Hora de merda. Nunca aprende a lição. Traficantes e viciados, né? Espero o quê?
Hey. Dude, I'm gonna give you a new asshole. Stay down. Take it. Wow, I don't know what problem is. I'm going this way. Oh, no. Oh, come on.
Pra sair daqui. Hora de merda. Nunca aprende a lição. Traficantes e viciados, né? Espero o quê?
I feel like my asshole comment doesn't mean anything anymore. Not going that way. What about this way?
The alley was a dead end in more ways than one. I needed to find a way out of there. It seemed like as good a place as any to lie low and get my bearings. Problem was, some other fine gentleman had the same idea.
Oh. Damn, Max.
I'd gone from out
Check
of
the room.
luck to unarmed and shit out of luck. Another reminder, not that I needed one, that any low point can always go lower, as my new friends were about to find out. It was Sao Paulo's finest, and a busload of lucky winners they'd picked out earlier. I decided I might as well follow them. I was lost, and they were going somewhere, and it was the closest I was going to get to a plan. Where were they taking them? Did they have Marcelo and Giovanna? Was this just an average favela raid or something more? When all you're left with is questions, I guess your only option is to go with your gut. And my gut was telling me that band of merry men would lead me to some answers. Answers I'd soon wish I'd never received. What was going on here? They looked like the same paramilitaries from the stadium in office attacks. Something felt wrong. In fact, everything felt wrong. Anytime those guys decided to join the party, you could be sure it wasn't gonna end in a piñata and a slice of cake. What the fuck was this?
Cake
The
is a lot.
vigilantes doing an exchange with the death squad cops? Were they buying people? What the hell for? None of this made too much sense. These two were serious operatives. One was a band of hired killers and the other supposed to keep the peace. Yet they were doing deals. Now I had to find Giovanna and Marcelo.
Yeah, no one
Without a
sees
better
Max.
plan, I thought I'd better follow this bastard.
Ugh. Freaking Two-Face over there. I'm gonna call him Harvey.
Não faça isso não, viu? Por favor, não faça isso não.
Vamos acabar com essa porra. Cala a boca, sua puta. Vem pra cá.
Here was Giovanna and Marcelo. What the hell were they about to do to him?
Marcelo!
Oh God.
Jesus. Shit. Damn. Filho da puta. Você tá fudido, gringo.
You bastard.
Manda a lembrança pro gango, caralho.
I don't. It didn't tell me what button to press. What the hell? This is a huge issue right now. Yeah. There's something that isn't. Everything has. Try that. No. No, what missing key? Where is there a missing key? Okay. Let's try this again. Yeah, that's what I thought. That dude's dead.
Giovanna! Listen, we're gonna be okay. No, 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 no. You don't want to do that. Come on. Go, 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 go. Why did they do that to Marcelo?
It's a legendary gang way of killing people.
These are no ordinary street gang.
I guess they want people to think they are. With this, they can justify the killings of today and the people they took.
Shh. Que fez isso?
Foi americano.
Foi?
Foi?
Oi.
Blaming you for the death of his friend.
Porra de americano. Você morre, porra.
Caralho.
Contra ele. Mata ele. Pode deixar, eu mato.
Let's gently slide down.
After a couple of hours of lying in shit, you learn to appreciate what you've got. And right now, all we had was each other. I was a wreck, and Giovanna, well, I knew what she'd seen no amount of drugs or therapy could erase. That kind of pain follows you around forever. The constant shadow of a wasted life. The poor girl had been through enough. We had to